Okay, okay, so yeah, I'm like 99% sure episode 3 is going to be out soon. I mean, just look, like 75%. This is like when episode 1, like it was literally 75 when, and then it came out a few days later. Now, granted, episode 3 is going to be much more high quality. However, I think it's safe to assume that it'll be out soon. By the end of the summer, definitely. I don't think anyone can disagree. By the end of the summer, it'll be out. I mean, don't rush it though. That I will say. Do not rush it. And honestly, I don't think you should set a release date because I mean, thing is, it causes you to just panic and want to get it before you hit the release date. But might as well talk about some stuff. I won't do this yet. Actually, I want bro. What you? I'm instead start with. I won't do the Bodhi engine yet. I'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Anyways, might as well talk about this a bit. Important. Actually, hide that for now. How do you wait? I wanna wait. No, don't click important. Just this. Okay. So, in order, I think it goes from this to no. Ugh. Why does this happen? Why does this have to happen? I think in order it was. Ha. No. Just grab the Furious one. Boom. In order it is this, this, and this probably. So important. Eclipse. One of our members was attacked by his son in the lab he operated in. However, this could be a good thing, for he was reported for performing questionable experiments on the undefined blocks. Reports say he also acted strange and unusual before it. Why? Why is it a good thing he got attacked by his son? You're definitely a vile organization if you think that. Also, Eclipse has a son. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to finish that. I'm not going to finish that. Furious has been after us for a long time. Oh look, the light's darkened. It's 10 a.m. Furious has been after us for a long time now. Please alert security if he is seen passing in the main hall. Okay. So Furious hates them. Okay. Clips has been seen dead in the abandoned lab. We would usually care more about this, but we need to find out what the cause of death was. I wonder. I wonder if it has anything to do with a red smiley face. Anyways, oh, these are big. These are much more important for sure. In the Uncanon, there was a discovery made proving that there is more to this world than the quadruple. That's gonna be changed, but anyways. However, you can only cross to the other platformers by experiencing a very intense instability. 505. I don't know. This level of intensity has theorized to have caused the disappearance of a universe 6 years ago. There are also many mysteries revolving around this case. Interesting. The uncanon. There are reports of a hooded figure that lurks around in the dark places and stares at people passing by. I know who that is, but you guys don't get to know. You guys don't get to know. It is unclear if this entity is under control of the malevolent. Okay, that's an interesting part because that's not a name we've heard before, but it could very well be the other voice's name because chapter 1 of Torment is called Malevolence, so I have a feeling that's it. Its face is described as empty. There isn't any information clear about it. Its face is described as empty, and others say it can bend its appearance with ease. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. That got me. Gosh darn it, that actually got me. Dang it, you stupid thing. I'm pretty sure you're the other voice, but you're still stupid. Don't you know? Don't you know? Darkness is just gonna get defeated anyways. When will you learn that? Oh right. You just have to do that to survive or something. Oh, I remember spinning boards. Oh, the light. It's currently 11 a.m. I didn't think object, but he meant literally. Whoever, and then he said, "There's somebody at the door," and I thought you meant literally there was someone at his door. It was funny, but I'm not gonna just stay here and wait for malevolent. Something that it shouldn't be much of a lore leak, but the other voice. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys that horror can get popular through the term horror. This is a puzzle. I want you guys to do this because it's interesting. This puzzle's fun. I haven't finished it actually. But I want you guys to do it. This is a grid. That's the only hint you guys get. It's a grid. Because I want you guys to do this puzzle. It's fun and cool. And it'll help me with algebra. Because I have to do algebra practice before high school. Hey, Malevolent, can you or whoever you are, can you finish Dark? Yeah, I think it's almost done. Yeah, it's done. Everything's disappearing. Just finish so that we can move on to the. Look, I know it's not actually the number one. I'm still gonna call it that because it's funny. And if you don't know what I know about it, then yes, it would. You'd see it as an Omori clone. I mean, ha ha. Files, get over it. Your files have been ruined. Now you can't keep doing sus experiments. Oh gosh, I broke. Okay. Yeah. Well, whatever it is stopped growling, so, let's talk about some other stuff, too. Yeah, now we'll do Omori Clone, Battle Engine. Yes, I know it's not actually an Omori clone, but, I'm calling it that. Yeah, it is a bit, but that's it. Only because there's only, 3 people. Just a bit. What you D with D the Lusty. That's my character. He stole from you. No, he's making the engine. I work for him just for this. Just for this. Also, Lusty's female now. Just wanted to say Lusty is transgender now, and we should probably respect that because we're not going to be hateful. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. The song Scribbles remix of the Ink Bendy song. We need to use the noise. dead. Dead. I mean, it's dead too, so at least there's that. I just got scribbled on for my death costume. What? I'm spamming. What? I don't. What? I don't see anything. I'll check that later. I'll check that later. Anyways, yeah, be featured in Glitch Wars. This is a thing too. Yeah. If you want to be in it, then just do this, yeah. You can very well do this. That Hyperion. Yo, Lusty's Hyperion is going to be in Glitch Wars. Let's go. Yeah, I'd imagine he's gonna get in. I'd imagine that thing is gay. I mean, no offense. Like, I don't want to hate on people for drawing since, I used to be that bad at drawing, but, like, yeah. It looks kind of funny, no offense. And, Evil Square Demon. Yeah, I'd imagine he gets in because he's friends with 303. Anyways, me. Oh, yeah. 303's got factually, the most important role in the Shadow Crusader. None of you can object. We all know it's true. The most important job of all. The most important job. Yeah. It puts it perfectly here. Yeah. Truly the most important role of the Shadow Crusader. Not even Dak can fill such an important role, and he's the main character. Truly the most important role. This is might as well do this too. It's dark, but yeah, thumbnail thing. Yeah, I might as well talk about this because there's some stuff in it I find interesting. Like, I definitely find it interesting. Oh, not this song. No. It's not as bad as I make. I don't know. It's not good, honestly. I need to make a new theme for 3D. Otherwise, yeah, you gotta this. It gives Sheldist in the period, and Sheldist we were gonna keep secret. I knew about Sheldist in March, but I didn't tell you guys because it was supposed to be a secret. But a certain account messed with it. And in the Troll episode 3 project, Sheldist is in it. Wait, I might pull that up. Sheldist is in it. Yeah, but yeah, and Sheldist, yeah. Kirsi Kaj is the most important villain, makes sense. 303 is the most important hero, makes sense. He's got that epic battle with Adreyolinic. Furious is also very important, makes sense. Adreyolinic also being very important makes sense because he's literally gonna have a battle with 303, so makes sense why he'd be so important. Also, Adreyolinic. According to people I've met, I've seen IRL. Adreyolinic looks like a kid pretending to be a superhero and Buzz Lightyear's dad. Warchat 3 dates optional. It makes sense. So is Lusty. Lusty's not happy about that. Avro, I should bring up, is on the villain side because he's under his own request. He asked to be a villain. Demonite's here. Demonite's got so many themes. He's got like 4 themes. It's insane. I guess D is there and he's laughing he's smiling as always. He's forever smiling. Kaj has a follower. I'm surprised about that. Scratch doesn't like Kaj having a follower. I'm curious, what's under the helmet? I want to look. What's under the? Is there anything under the Kaj follower's helmet? Probably not, but I'm curious. Ungroup. Yeah, it's literally just Kaj's head. It's literally just Kaj's head. Actually, no, not literally just Kaj's head. It's a bit different. Maybe that's one of the older it's kind of like one of the older designs for Raj. At any rate, Clasher King poor Clasher King is so unimportant, and so Kaptess. I'm kind of surprised Kaptess is so unimportant. I'm sure these two are gonna have a. Kaptess is definitely gonna have a bigger role. I'm sure that Clasher King will as well. But interestingly enough, while it says villains here, it does not say heroes here. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but if it's not intentional, then that's definitely if it's intentional, then that's definitely interesting because I mean, aside from Morton 388, can anyone? I mean, Morton 388, you can definitely say is a hero, but the others, aside from maybe 303, not necessarily. But I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, this is the thumbnail. Yeah, this is how the thumbnail ended up turning out. Hold on. Why do you have to call him that? Why do you have to call him that, Lusty? Why? Uh, yeah. The only thing, yeah, it looks really good. The only thing is, it looks a bit weird there, no offense. It looks really good. If you look close enough, you notice that. It's kind of weird. But it's really good. It's really good. I don't know if this is my favorite 303 design, but should probably also mention this, but I do not think episode 3 should be the end of the Kaj arc because the thing about episode 3 being the end of the Kaj arc is that with episode 3 because like you get a bit of Kaj's character in episode you get a bit of Kaj's character in episode 4, then wait, is it gone? Please don't tell me it's not there anymore because it was great. It was glorious. No, hold on. I know the solution. I can find the link for my video. But wait, again, what happened with Technoblade's very sad. But it was a glorious project. Let me just go pull up the link. Hold on. Yeah, episode 3 is really good, but the thing is the reason why the Kaj arc should not be the end to I mean episode 3 should not be the end of the Kaj arc is because the problem with that is that the problem with that is the fact that in episode 1, yeah, we got to see a decent amount of Kaj's character, and in episode but the problem is in episode 2 because I guess it also had to do with the fact that 303 rushed it, but the thing about episode 2 is that there's just barely any appearance from Kaj because it there's really basically just no footage of you barely see Kaj in it and in episode 2, and because of that, if the ending of the Kaj arc were to be episode 3, it just would feel really rushed, and I know 303 doesn't want that because as he also stated previously, that was one of the issues with version the atrocious thing that version. Wait, this is actually kind of a big project. I'm curious, what is it? Like, that's not the URL, but I'm curious what it is. Because I missed something, but oh, interest. I might check this out later, but yeah, like, because ultimately with the whole because it just would feel rushed if it were to end in episode 3. It'd feel really rushed. Like, I have a feeling since apparently episode 4 is supposed to be a backstory episode, both Shade and Kaj are going to be defeated in episode 5, And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna say, if the Minecraft people are gonna be taking on Shade, can I please take on Kaj since I'm a scratcher? Please. Anyways, because I just feel like it'd be, fitting if Furious and all the Minecraft people are gonna go to Egypt to kill Shade, then can I please fight Kaj? Not necessarily kill him. He doesn't have to die. He's just being manipulated by the edgy smiley face. But anyways, it's finally loaded, so yeah, if you look through the sprites, see clips, you see Inky Forsaken. That was Allerhin's funniest creation. I'm just gonna say it. That's that. This is Sheltis. Hold on. I'm gonna make her stand up. There. Yeah, that's Sheltis. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's fine to show this because 303 literally showed it. Literally wanted to troll us with this project. So if he put Sheltis on it in it, it's probably fine. So it was a secret he put in, but he might make a project related to Slasher, which would be cool. You see that this is so great. There's another Allerhen creation. There's Vortex Bot. Apparently, Humanist, Avro, and Old Lustier Scribble. You see Kaptess. There's Scribbles. Yeah. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, but is there much to talk about other than that? Oh yeah, the sneak peek. I want to bring up the sneak peek. It since the remaster version is apparently canceled. Like the remastered version is apparently canceled for static and right. Honestly, I don't think it should be canceled. I think maybe do it like with Runabout for Demo Night. Like make the remastered version instead be like another version of it that you hear later on. Because like the remastered version was really good, so I think you should still make that. Just do it just make it appear in a later episode. I don't know, just my thought. Just my thought process. Yeah, this is so good. Yeah, it's so good. I'll play it without me in the background. Yeah, banger. Absolute banger. Like, it's so good also. I was thinking it was Kaj's theme, but I'm not entirely sure anymore because I think Ghost Seeker is talking about 2036. I know who he's talking about. I know who he's talking about, but it was like not talking about 2036. Like I'm trying like I understand that this is not about 2036. This is about Glitch War. So what's interesting is I was thinking it was Kaj's theme, but and we were talking about Shade and Kaj, and then and then I bring up the sneak peek and say I think it's likely Kaj's theme, and then weirdly enough, 303 says brings up 404 and says, "Who cares what 404 thinks? He's dead." Like that's very suspicious. I'm just gonna say, don't answer this question. Don't answer it. But I'm just saying that's very suspicious because we were not talking about 404. We weren't even thinking about 404 probably. We were talking about we didn't even bring up 303 or 505, I don't think. We were talking about Kaj, we were talking about Shade. We were talking about Lusty. We weren't talking about. We weren't talking about. We were talking about the other voice. We weren't talking about Kaj. And I think we might have talked about the hooded guy too, but like we weren't talking about 404. We were talking about. If anything, we were talking about everybody except 404. So it's suspicious that I'm not saying it's 404's theme, but it's suspicious that as soon as I mentioned the sneak peek, you brought up 404, since we found out that Static Energy was 303's theme through the fact that, well, he told me to look at one of your old projects. When you mentioned that I glossed over a visor similar to the one in the sneak peek project in the True Disc era, and even though that's not canon, why was there a thing about absorbing people with swords? What? Also, Martina 388 dying is just confusing. Especially dying forever. Like, that's just confusing, let's be real here. Also, wouldn't that freeze him? Because it freezes anyone who's not Martina 388? Yeah, I know. I'm perfectly aware of that, but like he brings that up. And yeah, Static Energy's 303's theme. So, while I'm not necessarily saying that it's 404's theme, it is suspicious that you brought up 404 when no one was talking about him. That's suspicious. I'm just stating that. Not saying it's 404's theme, just that it's suspicious. Maybe I'm overthinking things like I always do. I mean, like, after all, I overthought some algebra. After all, I even overthought algebra equations, but yeah, for my algebra practice. But anyways, I'm just gonna do this, I guess. I'm just gonna fight. I'm gonna fight the Bodhi Vortex bot. Hopefully it loads. I don't know. I'm just waiting for it to load right now. Oh, there it is. Yay, we can fight Vortex. Try that. Okay. Here's a little Lusty. Stop trying. You try. your 3, please. No, not me. No. Oh, why? That's not nice. Text your 3. 'Cause he's helping us both. Poor Lusty. Okay, that works good. This is good. There you go. Here's the SpongeBob card. Let's go. Here's the SpongeBob card. Wait, look at look at SpongeBob. Yeah, Kid Classic. Poor Lusty. Big shot, man. That wait, what? What? I'm not gonna kill him necessarily. I don't wanna kill him. The glitch deck. Fix this glitching. What? What have I done? What is going on? Bro, what? What? Oh, this is so broken. What? No. What? Okay, I'm gonna just stop. What? That broke so much. No, but I really need content, guys. I don't have any content ideas, but figured I'd talk about this because I know episode 3 is coming out soon, and it's gonna be so good, like so good, like by far the best one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be by far the best one, quality wise, plot wise. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to see it. Oh, but yeah. Before my parents ruined the recording,